All right, so for today's video, we're gonna talk a little pinball. We are opening a pinball arcade after all, and so far the only videos I've posted are of 80s video games. So today we're gonna fix that with a walkthrough of the Uncanny X-Men from Stern Pinball, which you can see behind me. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the game, we'll show you some gameplay, some of the modes and that kind of thing. Now, this isn't to be confused with their other X-Men game. Stern put out another X-Men game earlier that is a few years older, and it's more on the Spike 1 system, which is what this Ghostbusters is on. You can see it has the old dot matrix display and stuff like that. They're modern games, as are most manufacturers, phasing out that kind of display and replacing them with LCD screens. Stern does theirs like this. I think Barrels of Fun and American do too. Jersey Jack kind of replaces the whole back glass with a video screen. So that's how you can tell the game is more of a modern game. This is the pro model of the Uncanny X-Men. Stern releases their games in kind of a stage system. You have like your base model, which is your pro model, your premium edition, which is the next step up, and then like a limited edition. And typically, anyway, as you step up, you get different game features. For example, their Jaws game has an upper play field on the premium and LE versions that's not on the pro model, which totally changes the scoring and the way you'd play the game. This pro model, however, kind of your best bang for your buck because you don't really miss any features. There's nothing really missing in this other than some toys and how they act. The Sentinel head in the pro model doesn't move in and out of the playfield, but that doesn't change the game. And it also doesn't have the hands that grab the ball and break the wireframe from time to time. But again, also doesn't really impact the game. So this is a great entry-level game if you're interested. I'll take off the glass, play a little, and I'll show you what I mean. All right, so let's start by walking you through the table a little bit. I'll show you what makes this game unique, and I'll also tell you what sets the pro model apart from the other two models of this game you might see out in the wild. And then I'll do like a one-ball playthrough. I'm not going to do a whole walkthrough video because that'll be way too long for what we're doing right here. Plus, I'm honestly just not great at this game, so we'll start with that. The things you'll notice right away is that this game has an offset flipper and drain right here. It's slightly off to the right over here, and that's to make room for what they call the danger room on this side. You can see there's another flipper here. Both of these left flippers are operated off of the left flipper button. And the idea behind this is the longer you can keep your ball in the danger room over here, the more multipliers you can get for your modes. Like in the X-Men, they train in the danger room, so there's like a spinner and a couple targets you can hit, and if you can hit all of those training modes, it gives you bonuses as you play through the game. But it's tough because especially if you're in a multi-ball mode, when you're trying to keep that ball alive while activating this, it can be kind of intense. So that's kind of the unique feature about this game. What sets the pro model apart from the other ones, like I said, the base model of this game is the most value I think you get in most Stern machines because you don't really miss anything. The Sentinel head in the back is always elevated in this model of the game. It doesn't move up and down, but so what? And we also don't have the mechanical Sentinel hands on these wireframes, but they don't really do a whole lot. The one on this side and the other models will catch the ball with its finger and will like launch the ball back, and the one on this side will like break the wireframe and launch the ball into the middle there. I think Beast's Lab is a little bit different in the other ones too, but that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna try to play one ball here and see how I do. Probably not great, but we'll give it a shot. For your skill shots, you hold down the left flipper button and it lights up the left 3 lanes. So you can hit any of those, you'll get a bonus. The biggest bonus is for X-Jet because it gives you a chance to also hit Cerebro here for like a double jump, which I didn't even get up on the plug. So that's probably, I got it anyway. Immediately lost it. Ball save was on them, so we get a little bit more out of it.
We can survive.
All right, so you activate the mode by hitting the ramps twice. So that counted as my second ramp because of the X-Jet and start of the game. And each mode lets you try to save one of the X-Men so that you can use them in the Save the Future mode, which is what kind of leads you to the Wizard mode at the end of the game. In the Storm mode right now, what you want to do for Storm is hit each one of the ramps twice to clear, and then you beat fire.
The torrent of a monsoon. We do what we must for our better.
That little Cerebro hold right there that holds the ball is actually kind of neat. It looks like it's magnetic, but it's not. It's actually a little rail that pops open when the ball goes down there to hold it up. It's pretty neat. Oh, I got the bonus there. A little multi-ball. So now you'll see if I get one of these balls into the danger room, which I didn't. I immediately lost them all. I'm going to blame it on the narration. And the fact that it sucks. You got the vapor room going. Can't keep the ball up. Multi-ball going. One of the things that's kind of cool about this game is that it's not the 90s X-Men cartoon, but you can see the artwork on it and a lot of the voices are modeled after the 90s X-Men cartoon. All of them except for Rogue sound pretty good. Rogue's voice is, I don't know, it's just not great. Alright, so now I got to be my X-Men. I didn't stack the multi-balls, but I did activate them consecutively. It doesn't give you the same bonus. And typically, if you're not sure what to do in a pinball, look for whatever's flashing on and hit that. Uptown ramp, it's just not going. So yeah, I think we'll call that good. I don't want the video to go on too long, but that's the gist of Uncanny X-Men. So there you go. That's basically the Uncanny X-Men. There's a whole future mode and a bunch more things that you can get to in this game that make it pretty cool. And the code, for those of you who follow that kind of thing, is not completely done either, so it will change. But we look forward to letting you take a crack at it when we open up at Tilt's Tap House. Make sure you like and subscribe if you dug this video. We'll show you more of the games we have in store for you as well. Thanks for checking it out.